Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So today's video is one of my weight loss motivational videos. And I'm going to be talking a lot about rewiring the brain and like some of the struggles that you have when it comes to healthy choice or bad choice. And just in general, if you're having a struggle with your weight loss journey, if you're comfortable, you can talk about it in the comments if you want, or if you want to do so more privately, you can always send me an email at justanotherstitch2020. I'm sorry, I messed up there. It's justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. Sorry about that. And I'll do what I can to try to help you when it comes to your struggles, and hopefully give you some helpful advice or get you back on track. So whenever I had done my video talking about my weight struggles, I'll be honest with y'all, I was scared when I did that video because it's something that I never really talked about with others. It was like I was ashamed about a lot of those things, and it was my little dirty secret, you know. And it's always been hard for me to talk about some of the more personal things to do with my weight struggles. And after I put all that out there and so publicly, it actually felt so freeing. It was like I didn't feel trapped by that dirty little secret anymore. And I took the power. So, I don't know, maybe that's something that some of y'all need to do. Maybe not so publicly like I did, but maybe do it with like a close friend or a family member that you've never really shared those things with, but you feel close enough to them where you think you can and they're not really going to judge you for it. I think it will make you feel a lot better. And one thing, like, I have been talking about rewiring your brain and how your brain is an important process to losing weight. Because the way our brain is wired kind of creates our struggles when it comes to making healthy choices with eating and eating right. And your brain wants to go back to the habits you've created. And trust me, it is so hard to break those bad habits. And even when you think you're on top of things, doesn't necessarily mean that you are. Because a lot of this stuff comes back. You're faced with that temptation again and again and again. And I recently discovered this channel on YouTube. Her channel name is Diana Bedoya. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I will put her channel link in the description box of this video. And she talks about rewiring your brain. And I've watched one video by her so far, and it has already helped me. And I'm going to talk about some of the things that she mentioned in this video and why they're important and my thoughts on it. The very first thing is you have to be aware and mindful. You need to recognize when you're faced with that decision pick the healthy route or the bad route. And you want to pick that healthy route. And you got to be aware of when these temptations come your way. That's one of the first steps. The second step is you need to know, why do you want to lose weight? Journal it. Journaling is a very important process in losing weight. Write down all the reasons you want to lose weight. Like for me, health reasons. I want to lower my blood pressure. I want to lower my blood sugar. I'm hoping it will help my back feel better, where my back don't hurt me so much, where I can do more. And in general, I want to be able to do more, because being overweight limits how much you can move, what you can do. I want to just feel better in general. And usually when you lose weight, you feel better about yourself and more self-confidence. And I'm sure there's other reasons too, but those are some of the major reasons for me. Oh, and I would love to fit in my old clothes again. Want to look cute in clothes. You know, write these down. And every day, I suggest that when you wake up, take out your journal and write all of it down over again. Write this down every day. Reinforce it in your brain. You know, it will help motivate you and help you stay on track. Another thing, and really this is more your third step. Whenever you make, because like I said, you'll be faced with good decision, bad decision. What are you going to pick? How bad do you want it? Where's your will? You got this. You can do this. So when you make those healthy choices, don't be afraid to give yourself that pat on the back. You deserve it. You made the right choice. And that will help to start rewiring your brain. And tell yourself that you're proud of yourself when you make the right choices. And maybe at the end of the day, reflect on your day. How did you do that day? What you did right? Tell yourself you're proud of. Tell yourself that you're amazing. Stop the negative thoughts. Don't be looking in that mirror like, oh, my arms look big, they're flabby, or look at that flab on my legs, or whatever. Focus on your good qualities. Stop focusing on the negative. Think positive. All about positivity. Positivity gets you forward in life in general. Because think about it. When you're being negative, how do you feel? You feel down in the dumps. You don't feel good. So why think that way? And I know it's easier said than done, because like when you're going through storms, oh, trust me, I get it. It's hard. But you know what? A lot of times, by trying to be positive, it helps. It makes it easier to get through that storm. Okay. And I watched this video, like I said, and there was this one day this past week, I was this close to making that bad choice. Frank had gotten some crackers that he brought into the house, and I had the munchies, which is something I struggle with, especially in the evening hours, I can get the munchies, especially if I'm not staying busy or keeping my hands busy. I want to munch. And that's why I always say don't bring the temptations into your home. Do what you can to avoid the temptations. And I came this close, but I kept doing and telling myself what I was just mentioning to y'all. Guess what? I made the right choice. I stayed on track that day. I did not mess up. I gave myself that pat on the back and told myself that I was proud of myself. You know, it worked. And I really feel like if it wasn't for that, I would have made that wrong choice. And another thing like I'm struggling with is exercise. And I need to find a way to overcome this. And a lot of the problem has to do with my back. And the fact that I've been inactive for so long, my muscles are weak. But the main thing is my back. And it frustrates me because I want to exercise and I know I need to. And just in general, doing stuff around the house, my back makes it so difficult. And I'm working on trying to get my back to where it's not bugging me as much. Where I'm fixing to start up physical therapy. Well, it's probably going to be this week, basically, this coming week. Today is Sunday, so yeah. But, well, at least as I'm filming it, it probably won't be uploaded the same day. It'll probably be a few days later. But anyway, and I want to talk about exercises that I can do at home, or like cardio that the physical therapist basically thinks that I'd be able to do with my back problems, or what they recommend. And then once I finish physical therapy, I should finally be able to get my MRI done, and that will say more of what's actually going on with my back, so my doctor can hopefully be able to treat it. But I know he thinks the main thing is losing weight and exercise. But maybe y'all have suggestions to help me on that. But I think that's basically it for today's video. And I hope my advice today helps y'all. I love getting y'all feedback. Let me know y'all progress on y'all weight loss journey. Or if you have any non-scale victories, you can let me know in the comments, or also you can email me. My email, justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous yarny day. Be the light, and bye.